Whoa, whoa, another vlog already? Whoa. Um, the reason why I'm making this is because I'm gonna start recording a bunch of game reviews in succession, like in one day. And that's because I figured if I do a bunch of these Super Nintendo games and NES games, their game reviews are going to be short because mostly I'm not talking about things people don't already know about these games. It's mostly nostalgia. So I'm just going to do some like funny stuff, touch on the basics of the game, and make these quick game reviews and see how they go on the channel. But I'm excited because I already got one done. All I'm doing is editing it now, and the fact that this is the easiest process when it comes to a game review I've ever done really puts me in a good mood. The fact that I'm reviewing a game like the fact I was reviewing Super Nintendo games like Ultraman Towards the Future, a game that's, I don't know why it's widely hated on Super Nintendo, but I like it a lot. Why and how I made that review a long review, I don't know how I did it, but I'm not doing it with these games that I'm reviewing right now. Even though I could, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to be spending a huge amount of time on Super Nintendo games and NES games when people already know the history and backstory and how the game fucking works. I'm not going to waste my time. So, I'm going to make these fun and funny, hopefully, reviews. Oh, look at the haunted mask back there. It looks a little crazy, huh? Looks a little crazy with the haunted mask back there, doesn't it? Like there's just a floating head back there. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And the first game, you already know at this point because this vlog's going to go up after the review goes up, was, where the fuck did I already put it back? Yeah, I did. Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man, and Venom. Very good game. Great. I always have a good time when I play it, and hopefully it makes you guys want to go out and buy the game if you don't own it already. Man, I just noticed in this video like how white my hair is getting. Man, getting fucking old. Look at that. You see white. And I got sunburned. Whatever. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed another rambling vlog. Maybe I'll add more onto this as I go on. So, yeah. Another thing that I've noticed in this recent weeks is that there's been a few videos that have gone up, and I've been getting comments on the Hellraiser video that I did a year ago or a year or two ago now at this point, where I talk about the Color Dreams game. Well, there's a couple of bigger YouTubers, when I say bigger, like thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, who have finally made videos on this game. And I looked at them, not as well researched as mine, and not as entertaining as mine. I'm just going to be partial and say that they're not. I suggest you check them out. Make the judgment for yourself. But the funny thing is I did this investigation and all this stuff about this years ago, or a while ago, and made a video on it. And in its lifetime, it's still under 8,000 views. And it's still the best researched video out of all of these. So that's my personal opinion. I think it's funny because I'm getting comments now on my Hellraiser video because of these other people that have made Hellraiser NES game videos that are not very well researched. And I just think it's funny. Wait till you see the next gaming hunting mystery thing that I do. No one's ever made a video on it, and I guarantee once I make a video on it, there's going to be videos a year from now about the same thing, not as well researched. Just gonna say, it's 100% true. It's not me being full of shit either. I actually come from a journalism background, I know how to look this shit up. And I don't just make up stuff about found game footage that's not the actual game that I'm actually reporting on. So check out the videos. Check them out. Well, now it's the next day after the Maximum Carnage review went up, and pretty good feedback, I must say. Good view count, good comments, and yeah, I think from now on, when I do older games that everyone already talks about, I think I'm gonna just do them in that format from now on, where they're just short. I'm not gonna get into like a full depth review like I do with the PlayStation 2 games and the PlayStation 1 games that have massive stories, because let's be honest, most of the time when it comes to all these old games, there's a video a dime a dozen for them all at this point. Almost nothing's original anymore, except for a lot of horror games. So anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna be the new format when it comes to Super Nintendo and NES games. No more of these 10-minute to 12-minute videos on NES and Super Nintendo games, because for the amount of work that I put into them, the view count doesn't justify the amount of work. And even though that was a less than 5-minute video for Maximum Carnage yesterday, it still took me, if you put in the time to write the review, get the game footage, act out the little skit parts, record the dialogue, and then edit the video, you're still looking at like 4.5 hours of work. So 4.5 hours of work for a less than 5-minute video. I think that's just going to be the new format, guys, from now on when it comes to these old games. So I hope you enjoyed it, because that's what I'm probably going to do from now on. Anyway, I don't know what else to add in this vlog. There's going to be a couple more movie reviews coming out this week, so look forward to that. I don't know.